Make sure you got water. Make sure you got a space. Let's march it out. Gonna get the body warm, ready for exercise. I'll turn up a little bit more. I'm really clever and turn it up from my watch. Let's breathe in and out. And in. And out. Lovely. Give me a shoulder roll back. Take it to an elbow. Circle. Give me a full arm circle. Lovely. Give me a shoulder roll. Forward. Arm, elbow. God. Too early to work out what bits of my body I'm moving. Full arm circle forward. Get these shoulders warm. Lovely. Good. Take it up to a little jog for me. Nice and light on your feet. Thinking of your posture. So pull it up tall, squeeze your tummy in. Give me sort of single, single, double. Single, single, double. Single, single, double. Getting those feet up to your bum. One more. March. Take it wide. Just going to do a couple of squats to get these legs and hips warm. Just small squats, not too deep. So the exercises today are nice and simple. Again, there's 6 of them. They're going to repeat. Take it to a hamstring curl. So we're going to do a butt kicker, which is kind of like this, but when you're running. So we're going to have our hands behind us and try and run, kick our bum. That's our first 30-second exercise. Second one is lunges. So I'll go through it. So it's reverse lunge. There's some squats, downward dog, some skaters and a plank. And that's our exercises. Knee up in front. As I say, we do it for 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off, and then continue with that. Take your knee, circle it back and forward, back and forward. So just really opening up your hips. Back and forward, back. Lovely. Give me 2 more. Just going to reach up and over, feet wide, reach. Just get some stretching through these shoulders. Give me 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Double arms, hold it over. Change sides. So as we've got 30 seconds between each exercise, I'll be able to demonstrate the next exercise before we start, but they're pretty simple. So the butt kicker is just running on the spot, kicking your hands as much as you can. 30 seconds of that, 30 seconds rest, and then I'll go through the lunges. Okay. Get the clock up. Ready in 4, 3, 2, 1. So a nice little light run, landing on the balls of the feet. I'm kicking my bum if you can, getting those legs up. So getting the heart rate up. Squeeze the tummy. Halfway there. Make sure you have water when you need it. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. You rest, you can keep moving if you want. So a reverse lunge is where you step backwards, together, backwards. So try and keep tucked under, keep nice 90-degree angles with your legs, and your chest is up. So remember, nice big steps. We've got 10 seconds, so 30 seconds between each one. The next round we might shorten it. Ready, 3, 2, 1. Give us a backward lunge. You can do whatever you want with your arms. Just think of keeping up tall, especially for us long-legged ones. You want to try and keep your lunge quite wide. If your lunge is too small, you put a lot of pressure on the knees. So you can take it as far down as you're comfortable with. Lower, the better you work. Get that knee down and push into that front heel as you lift and rest. Lovely. Next one is a pop squat. So we're going to have our legs wide. We're going to do 2 little jumps, squat down. 2 little jumps, squat down. So each time your hand switches. You can do heel raises if you don't want to jump. And if I'm this way round, you're not bending down. You want to squat like that. Keep your chest up. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Double jump, reach. To keep your chest and head up, that will help keep you upright. If you can't reach the floor, just go to where you can. And again, that jump is little. Control the breathing. You're going to feel this in those legs. Yay! You see you're jumping about. We've only got 8 seconds left. Time flies when you're having so much fun. Rest. Oh. Our next one is a downward dog toe tap, which looks like this. Trying to get myself in shot, yep. So downward dog, tap the toes. You keep reaching through, you keep tapping. Ready, you've got 5 seconds to get into position. Try and get the heels down, don't worry if they're not, but get these legs straight, push the chest down. Here we go, reach. Place, reach. So it's the whole time it's a downward dog and you're reaching through. This is training the shoulders, stretching the legs, working the core. So squeeze that tummy. Five seconds. And rest. You can have a little child pose if you want to. Just keep an arm raised up and show you the next move. We're doing a skater. So you're kind of literally stepping to the side, but we're going to give it some movement, a little hop. Got 10 seconds rest, so make sure you take your recovery time. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. And skate. I don't know if actually skates like this, but you kind of get the feeling. Imagine you're skating. Again, light on the feet. Keep on the balls. You can step it, you don't have to hop it. Tap it back. So we're also getting some mobility in these hips. Woo! Only 5 seconds left. It whizzes by 30 seconds. And rest. Woo. Our last 30 seconds is a plank on the forearms, so I'm going to use a mat for this. Things to be important things in planks. So your elbows right under your shoulders, tuck and tilt. Pull your hips in. You don't want to sink. You're going to be here. You can do a knee version, still tuck and tilt. Ready? Here we go, hold. I know you can't see my feet, but it's the body that's important, and you are a plank. So squeeze your bum, push through the legs, push into the elbows, neck is long, squeeze the tummy, pull it up so the whole body's engaged here. Only 10 more seconds. Woo! 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. You can just let your hips down. Just lift your chin, it will stretch your tummy. We have a minute rest now. Oh, and then we do it again. I think now we know the exercises. Let's have a little child pose. We could probably do that 30 seconds on, 20 off. We'll probably stick with that. Now we know those exercises, we can whiz through them. You've still got another 30 seconds rest. So let's grab a drink, and then we're going to go back into our butt kicker for 30 seconds, then lunge, then squat, downward dog, skater, plank again. So it's nice and easy. Not too much to remember. We've got another 10 seconds. Get our breath back, get ready. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Again, always light in the feet, so you're not landing flat-footed, so you don't hurt your spine or your knees. Tuck it in. Woo! Halfway through. 5 seconds. And rest. This time I only got 20 seconds rest. Then we're going to go again. I've got to do some maths here. Which I'm not very good at. 10 seconds left. Starting at 20 past, finishing at 10. 2, ready, backward lunge. Lunge. And lift. Push into the front heel as you come back up. Squeeze the tummy. Think of posture, think of control. It's better to work sort of harder than it is to work faster. Otherwise you lose technique, especially with lunges. Lots of, you can hurt your knees and all sorts with this, so I want to be careful. And rest. Okay, our next one was the little double jump and the squat, or 2 heel lifts and a squat, whatever you want to do. 5 seconds. Ready. Here we go. Double jump squat. Keep upright. You also want to avoid your chin doing this, so try and keep your neck long. That will encourage you to keep upright a bit more. Woo. That's 20 seconds. We've got 10 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Woo. Just like it up to keep moving, so you don't totally stop. Our next one's the downward dog. Still got 10 seconds. Let's get ourselves ready. The downward dog and the reach. Ready, here we go. Reach. Reach. Squeeze the tummy. Push the chest down towards the knees. So you're stretching that back, stretching those arms, stretching through those shoulders. Woo! Five seconds. And rest. Our next one is the skaters. Woo. Okay, ready, here we go. Again, light on the feet, land on the balls. You can step it if you don't want to leap, but tap that foot behind so we get a nice bit of movement in those legs, bit of mobility in those hips. Doing so good. 2, 1. Then we get ready for that plank. 10 seconds. 5 seconds to go. Remember, strong shoulders, tuck under. Here we go. Hold. Make sure you can see me. Let up. Plank. so you are flat. You can see yourself in a mirror. You never want to be up here or down here, but flat. You could almost look underneath, probably get a gauge. We got 10 seconds. Hold strong, squeeze the tummy. 3, 2, 1. Woo, we have a minute rest. Let's rest here, just lift the chin slightly. Stretching out the back, stretching the tummy. Let's push and sit back. Woo. Let's come up to standing. So we're going to do that one more time. And then I think we'll have a bit more time to maybe stick a few abs on the end, to be fair. We'll see how long. We only need a quick cool down really. We haven't done too much muscle stuff. Just need to do a good leg stretch. Okay. So we're going to start off again with our kicking the bum. I think we was alright with the 30 seconds on, 20 off, so I think we'll stick with that. Working up to next week, maybe do 30, 10, 30, 15, something like that. 10 seconds and we're starting with our kicking the bum. Ready, here we go. 3, 2, 1. That's 10 seconds down. Nice, steady breathing. Have your hands behind, try and kick your bum. That's what we want to do, is get the feet up and kick the bum rather than just the jog. 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Again, keep moving. So, we are going to do our reverse lunges. Ready, 3, 2, 1. Down. So keep a steady pace. Knee down, squeeze the tummy, chest up, push into the front heel as you lift. Work that leg. Woo. 5 seconds. Look to watch through your balance. 3, 2, 1. Woo. We're going to try and keep upright in them lunges, even if it's not so shallow, rather than bending forwards if you can. Keep moving. So we've got our little double squat. We've still got 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Jump, jump down. Jump, jump down. Or heel raise. Keep that chest up. Remember, keep the chin level. Chest up. Imagine there's a wall in front of you, so you can't headbutt that wall. And rest. Sound like dog barking. Rest. Keep your feet moving. Okay, our next one is our downward dog. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Reach. Push those heels down. Should be feeling a bit more flexible now. I can see it. 5 seconds. Coming up slowly. We've got our skater, then we've got our plank. In fact, we probably will finish after this, so we can have a little 5-minute cool down at the end. Ready? 4, 3, 2, 1. I should use Siri more. I can tell him to tell me when it's 30 seconds. It'd be really lazy and not have to look at my watch. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. We got our plank. We will do a couple of ab exercises. We can fit them in. After the plank, we'll roll over onto our back. We'll do a couple of exercises. Got our plank. Coming up, putting in 3, 2, 1. Squeeze the bum, tuck and tilt and lower. Squeeze everything. Shoulders strong, look straight down. Breathe, keep pulling that tummy up towards the spine. So you're really engaging. You can see I'm shaking. It's easy just to relax. Squeeze, work hard. Stretch through the heels, push them back. Squeeze the bum, squeeze the legs together, squeeze the thighs. Woo! 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Release the knees and the hips. Gently lift the chin slightly, just to feel a stretch. If that hurts your back, just hands a bit further forward. Woo. Okay, I'm going to move my mat in a different position. Nice little simple combo. We're literally going to be doing crunches that way, and we're going to be doing some oblique crunches. So let's start off with feet like this. Have your right leg long, head down, kick your leg up and down and up and down. Trying to get the best angle. So we're kind of giving our leg, our hamstring a little stretch. Make sure you've got neutral spine, so you've got a gap under your lower back. 4, 3, give me 2 more, then start to crunch up towards the leg and crunch. Really rest your head into your hands, elbows back. All you're doing is lifting the chest an inch. You're not pulling on your head, otherwise all you're doing is working your neck. Think about the muscles you're working. Squeeze the tummy, squeeze the pelvic floor. Stay with this. I'm just going to change my camera angle slightly so you can see me a bit better. There we go. This time, keep the head out, just the leg. So crunch, squeeze. Let the head rest in those hands, because your hands are holding your head, your arms are holding your head, and your belly's holding your arms. It doesn't matter if you rest here. Squeeze. Let's do 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're just going to continue, but this time, right hand to the side with the right leg. This arm is going to come across and make it a knee. Cross and knee. You can straighten that leg. You can put it straight down. You cannot lift the leg. So you work at your own pace. Think of the body rotating to the side. So you're not just flapping your arm, you're rotating. Just 8 of these, and we're going to switch sides so we have enough time for a cool down. 3, 4, 5. Take the knee across the body. 6, 7, 8. Head and shoulders down. Left leg long. Keep it up. Again, keep neutral so you have a gap. Don't imprint the spine. We want the leg to get some flexibility without using the back. Start to turn this down a bit. Ready to get those head lift up and crunch. Squeeze the tummy. Again, just lift the chest. Feel that you're pressing into the rib cage at the back. Support the head, elbows back. pelvic floor like you're holding a weed. Squeeze that as well. So we're giving everything a good workout. Think about the muscles you're working. It's the abs, and the abs work when you flex the spine. So you have to lift the body like this. Keep it up and just the leg. 1. Again, I've got mine flexed, you could be pointing. It doesn't even matter if your leg isn't straight. Just get it up there. And 4. Relax the neck. 3, 2, and 1. Straight in, across. Again, you can have the knee up and down. You could just do the arm, or you can do knee, kick away, across the body. Again, really rotate the chest over, not just flap the arm. Let's do 8 to finish. Hang in there. 1, 2. Squeeze the tummy. Squeeze the pelvic floor. 3, 4. Last 4 to finish. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Lengthen out. Stretch your arms. Stretching that tummy. Bring your arms down to here. It gives them a nice stretch across the chest. Well done. We're going to have a little stretch. So we've done some squats and we've done a lot of leg kicking, so we've really got to stretch these hip flexors. A couple of ways of doing that. Let's bring the right knee into the chest, pull it in, make sure you've still got neutral spine so that you're not curling up like that. Lengthen this leg away. We're stretching here. This is the leg that's stretching. Lengthen it as if someone's grabbed it. Pull this one in, relax the neck, have a little look side to side. So we're releasing any tension from those crunches in the neck, but you're really feeling this leg stretch here. Release, good. The leg you've got in, hands down, just pull it over so you're stretching this hip, the glutes that we've worked a little bit. Keep your other shoulder down, and you can look the other way as well if you want. Don't worry about getting your leg on the floor, just feel the stretch in the hips, in the spine, but make sure it's feeling comfortable. Let's switch sides. So bring your left knee in, right leg lengthens away. Again, it's all about the leg lengthening away, so your spine still has that little gap underneath, and you're just trying to pull this one in and lengthen that one. Let's look side to side, release the tension in the neck. Perfect timing, we literally have 1 more minute. Look back to centre. The knee that's in, we're going to pull it across, hand out. Trying to keep the shoulder down, just to feel a bit of a stretch across this back, or the hip. We're going to do 1 more stretch on our tummy just for extra hip flexion. And shoulders, and we are done. Let ourselves roll over. Grab your right foot, push your hip in the floor, head down. Again, really important stretches, these hip flexors. They're always tight anyway, but we've just done a lot of bending them and contracting them in this workout, so this is the stretch we want. All our hamstrings want to be nice and stretchy with those kicks. Let's change sides. Lovely. Sit up, sit back into child pose for a second, just stretch that back. And then I'm going to come up to my knees. If it's not comfortable to sit on your feet, just lift yourself up. Quick stretch for the arms as we've done all those crunches. Stretch the chest and the arms and the shoulders. Stretch them back. If you can't link the fingers, just grab a wrist, grab a hand, whatever works for you. And let's reverse. Arms in front, contract. Wonderful. I'm just going to take a breath in to finish. And again. Give yourselves a clap. Well done. Thank you.